transcendental light, where we bring transcendental light through the heart into our entire body, and we connect with that higher source of energy. And by meditating with that energy, protecting yourself with that energy, you will reach higher states of consciousness and hopefully eventually the state of enlightenment. And he said to practice that twice a day, where we come to ourselves in the morning and in the evening for 10 minutes a day, just spending those 10 minutes alone and having that dedicated alone time to specifically having the intention of reaching higher states of consciousness and enlightenment. And he said that if you do this over the course of your lifetime, it would lead to that end goal. So that is what we're going to practice today. He also did say that if you come together in a group setting every 3 months, it will really help amplify, the energy that you're cultivating and creating. And it helps you also get the guidance from gurus and things like that. So we're lucky here. We get to practice that twice a week as a group, even if it's remote. So yeah, I'm excited to practice satsang today with you guys. I do have a topic for us to talk about. And then after the meditation, if you guys want to, we can talk about the topic. You can just come on and say hi, or you don't have to speak if you don't want to. So I will go into today's topic, and then we will go into the meditation. So earlier today, I was really thinking about learning to accept your blessings and not feeling like it always has to come with suffering. Because even though we are on a spiritual path, there are often things that we are meant to have. And there are blessings that we are meant to have in this lifetime, that it's not something that we have to struggle so hard to get. And it's not something that we have to, force or make happen. There are some things that, whether if it's in your destiny, you are bound to have it. But, in any spiritual journey, we're not supposed to expect that those things happen, especially in our material realities. So it's best if we stay present, but when blessings come, you don't want to push them away, subconsciously or whatever it is, because you think that you're supposed to be going through suffering. On any spiritual journey, there's ups and downs, and the same thing happens in our lives, where there are moments of blessings and there are moments of struggle. Both are meant to help you, like grow your soul and help you learn how to help your soul evolve and grow. So in any spiritual journey, they're both kind of neutral. They're both neutral in the way that they both will help you with your soul's evolution if you choose to take those lessons and those blessings and turn them into soul growth. So, an example that was coming to me when I was thinking about it was actually, if you're starting a business, right? And your family offers to support. And maybe they say like, okay, we're going to give you this initial loan. So if you are starting a business and your family offers to support, do not feel like you have to go out there and delay that project by putting in your own money and having to make that money on your own. Because often that initial loan or investment into you is going to pay off, and you'll later pay that forward and give back to your family. And maybe you won't. The end result doesn't really matter. The blessing to receive that money easily and effortlessly was written for you, because a lot of blessings in this life are past karma. So it's not something that, we have to work so hard towards. There's some things that are written in the stars. So, and maybe you are completely going to be self-made or create your own blessings. And maybe that's because your soul specifically came here to learn to create prosperity from scratch. Or maybe in a past life, you've already received freely. So now it's your time to create and to cultivate something. And it really does sometimes feel unfair. But what this is helping us with is our soul's evolution. This is for your soul's growth. And if you conquer all of your lessons or accept all of your blessings, it's all the same. It's all with the end goal of moving your soul on the path of ascension and coming back to your connection with soul consciousness. So the point is to accept your blessings as much as you accept the struggles and the moments that feel really hard to get through, but eventually have that spiritual payoff. I think sometimes we're on this path and we go through a couple roadblocks or things that feel really hard to go through. And then if you can kind of get addicted to that as well, where you're kind of like, okay, what's the next thing that's going to grow my soul or help me evolve? And sometimes you go through really hard things so that you build, the vessel to hold even more blessings and stuff like that, and still stay completely aligned with your spirituality. So yeah, just accept both as they come. Blessings come from past life karma, they come from hard work, they come from all the things. So I just wanted to add like a little positive note. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world. So yeah, that's just my food for thought for the day. And yeah, I hope we all accept some blessings this week. So I think on that note, let's get started with the meditation. So today we are going to practice inner yoga described by Guru Maharaj, my great-grandfather. What we're going to do now is bring our attention inwards. We're going to focus on the heart. As the music starts playing, you want to really visualize a beautiful golden light in front of you. Don't force it too hard. Just try to visualize it if you can, or feel it, and see this energy going into your heart space. And from the heart center, this energy will immerse your entire being and body from the head to the toes with the golden light. And once you are one with that energy, we will go into a silent meditation. The music will stop playing. We'll have about 15 to 30 minutes of that silence. And that's where you really want to, see the monkey mind kind of coming to a quiet place. This is where you want to feel present. And even if you can just get to one moment of presence, that's perfect. If you do feel like your thoughts are going really crazy, you can always come back to the light, come back to the heart, and come back to the quietness. So once we are done with the silence, the music will start playing again. And that's when you want to really wiggle your toes, come back to your body, wiggle your hands, move a little bit, and then we will open our eyes, we will end the meditation, and you guys can feel free to come on. So let's get started. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you had a great meditation. And if you would like to come on, feel free. No pressure. And if you just want to say hi, feel free.
Hi, Parul. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thanks for this meditation. It was really nice today.
Awesome. Thank you. And thank you for coming.
No, it's really nice that, we are able to do this. And thank you.
Agreed. Yeah, I'm happy we can do something in the middle of the week. Almost. It's so good to see you, Paula. Thanks for coming on. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to see you guys, and thank you again for coming on Tuesday. As usual, Saturday will be happening, 10 a.m. EST. Feel free to join again. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week, same time.
Namaskar, Parul.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Very nice. So nice to see you guys every Tuesday, Saturday.
I love it. So consistent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every Tuesday, every Saturday.
As you said, it's a blessing, right?
Yeah, it's a huge blessing. Twice a week. We're getting more than we deserve.
Absolutely. Very nice.
Thanks for coming.
Good night.
Good
Namaskar.
night. Well, awesome. I will leave you guys to your evenings. I hope everybody has a great week and hopefully see you Saturday. All right, I'll end the session now soon. Thank you guys.
Namaste everyone. Namaste, Parul.
Namaste.
Bye.
Bye. All right, good night.